Hi everyone. I thought today it would be cool looking through an old magazine. I have a couple other WWF magazines, a few video game mags, even a few of those ridiculous Weekly World News newspapers, so I'm looking forward to looking through a few more of them with you. But for now, let's start with WWF Spotlight Magazine, Vol.6 from 1990. We'll flip through the whole thing, but I'll pick out certain bits to read out loud. As you can see, I have long since lost the front and back covers, but fortunately they show what it looks like here on the inside. A note from the publisher. When we began putting together this issue of WWF Wrestling Spotlight, Axe and Smash of Demolition were former tag team champions. Lo and behold, before we were finished writing the issue, Axe and Smash were once again holders of the tag team belts. The Brainbusters, Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson, had tried to avoid a rematch with the burly duo of Axe and Smash. However, Demolition so successfully hounded the Busters that Blanchard and Anderson, with their manager, Bobby the Brain Heenan, had no choice but to give Axe and Smash a chance to reclaim the title, which they did with admirable effectiveness. Our congratulations go out to them. Given the circumstances, this issue of WWF Wrestling Spotlight is quite timely. It is, by the way, our first spotlight on a tag team. What better way to start than to focus on the tag team that rules the ranks, and it claims it will continue to do so for a long time to come. Axe and Smash seem surprisingly confident that they will hold on to the belts. Note that we said confident, not cocky. Demolition knows that formidable competition awaits, and that Heenan, wild with anger over the loss, is scheming to overthrow the champions. A ravaging retrospective. Axe and Smash have redefined tag team wrestling. Their faces masked in black leather and spikes, the eerie duo marching to the wrestling ring for the first time silenced the humming crowd with curiosity and fear. The intrigue continued as the tandem stepped through the ropes in high boots, the color of midnight in a forbidden city. Before proceeding to dismantle their adversaries with the mercy of a nuclear holocaust, the pair removed their studded hoods, revealing grimacing faces smeared with forbidding designs. Who are these guys? More than one spectator asked. The word demolition was an appropriate answer as one would ever get. Pummeling their foes with simultaneously delivered axe handles across the back and elbows off the turnbuckles, Axe and Smash would redefine destruction and WWF Tag Team Wrestling forever. The days of the pretty boys are over, Smash declared after an early victory. Demolition plays as dirty as its name. A new era of tag team combat is beginning. Indeed, two-time WWF Tag Team Champions Axe and Smash are primarily responsible for a number of recent trends in four-man competition. The creation of bulkier squads, such as the Powers of Pain and Twin Towers. The necessity for finesse-oriented twosomes like the Rockers to perfect brawling maneuvers. The emphasis on doing the most amount of damage during those fleeting moments when both partners are in the ring at the same time. Demolition's initial opponents upon coming to the WWF were the fabulous Rougeau brothers, Jacques and Raymond, whom Axe and Smash handled effectively, under the thumb of cunning manager Mr. Fuji at the time. Demolition suplexed, battered, and choked all who opposed them. Demolition captured the WWF Tag Team title at WrestleMania 4 and later defended it against the Hart Foundation at SummerSlam '88, when Demolition double-teamed the Harts. From there, Demolition battled the Powers of Pain at the Survivor Series. During this match, Demolition severed ties with Mr. Fuji. Throughout 1988 and into 1989, Demolition warred violently with the Powers of Pain, cutting them down with brawling and clotheslines. Then, at the Royal Rumble, Axe and Smash battled one another before turning their devastating teamwork toward Andre the Giant. WrestleMania 5 saw Demolition wrestle the Powers and Fuji. After Smash suffered a kick by the Barbarian, Demolition double-teamed the Warlord. In the summer of 1989, Demolition lost the belts to the Brainbusters when Andre threw a chair to Tully Blanchard, who cracked it over Smash's head, enabling the Busters to walk away with the belts, while an enraged Demolition walked off. Less than 4 months after Demolition lost the WWF Tag Team Championship, they regained it. Axe and Smash pounded their opponents before finishing them off with the Demolition decapitation to get the win. For only $9.95 plus shipping and handling, you can join the world's hottest fan club, the official WWF fan club. WWF merchandise catalog. Hulkamania mug. Hulk Rules painter's cap. Hulk Rules bandana. Hulk Rules t-shirt. The WWF Championship belt. All-purpose sports bag. The Ultimate Warrior collection. Jacket. Sports bottle. Wristband. Ultimate Warrior mask. Superstar buttons. Uh-oh, Elizabeth sold out. Hulk Rules button. Ultimate Warrior button. Superstar playing cards. The VCR WWF WrestleMania board game. The 1990 official calendar. Greeting cards, autographed picture sets. Baby and kids merch. T-shirts and posters. Bret the Hitman Hart sunglasses. Macho Madness. Bandana. Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Beach towel. The Ultimate Warrior wall hanging. Axe and Smash speak out loudly. Since Demolition made its presence known to the World Wrestling Federation back in 1987, Axe and Smash have lived up to their team name, demolishing anyone who stood in their way. They have entered the WWF's history books as having the longest reign of any WWF Tag Team Champions, until the Brainbusters defeated them. However, Demolition recaptured the belts only months after losing them. This is impressive because Demolition is one of very few tandems that have embarked on 2 separate title reigns. The tenacity that brought Demolition the tag team belts twice remains the same today as it was 4 years ago. WWF Wrestling Spotlight caught up with Axe and Smash before a recent bout and discovered that they have much to say about their ring approach, their 2 tag team title tenures, and the WWF in general. Together, they combine explosive power and straightforward brawling tactics to achieve success between the ropes. Like a tornado, Demolition tears apart opponents until they are beaten and battered to the core. And in tag team wrestling, according to Demolition, a team needs this style to move ahead. If we don't knock somebody's block off, then they're going to do it to us, screams Smash, tightening his spiked leather forearm sleeve. It's not competition in the tag team world of the WWF, it's survival. And me and Axe know how to survive better than any other tag team around. Our plans are simple, but effective. We punch, we kick, we clothesline, and we win. Tell him, Axe. You know something? Axe says, picking up his leather hood. We like to beat people up. Like Smash said, our plans of attack are simple on paper, but lethal in the ring. And when it comes to wrestling, you're looking at 2 of the greatest pure wrestlers in the World Wrestling Federation. But you see, the boys we face usually don't want to wrestle. They're looking at us, looking at these tag team belts, and all they want to do is rip our heads off. Well, to me and Smash, that's exactly our kind of match, and it's exactly our kind of style. When Axe and Smash wrestle, they do so in brutal fashion. Axe is known to punish larger opponents until they fall, and then he unleashes heavy kicks. In tune with his partner, Smash employs a similar style, usually hacking other wrestlers into helplessness. Since recapturing the WWF Tag Team belts, Demolition has ridden roughshod through the ranks, finishing tandems off with their decapitation elbow. Now, challengers such as the Powers of Pain and Andre the Giant and Haku are chasing Axe and Smash. What does the future hold for Demolition? To Axe, it means administering more punishment. Smash obviously is in accord with his partner. Power tactics. Axe and Smash play rough. No tag team in the World Wrestling Federation, perhaps in the storied history of the WWF, has lived up to its name better than Demolition. Axe and Smash do just that to all opponents. They demolish them. The current champions destroy, crunch, quash, pummel, and overpower any foe willing to sign on the dotted line and step into the squared circle with them. A match with Axe and Smash is often a meeting with destiny. The self-assured Axe and Smash are not picky. They prepare for war and welcome challengers from anyone and everyone, regardless of size, sort, or stature. No team is too big, too burly, or too bad. And that includes the Titanic Twin Towers, Big Boss Man, and Akeem, the African dream of the cunning and conniving, self-proclaimed Doctor of Style, Slick, or Master Fuji's main mountain-like men, the Powers of Pain, the Warlord, and Barbarian. The brawny Axe and Smash, at a combined weight of 583 pounds, are large, not to mention skilled, smart, strong, and increasingly popular. But on a scale, they don't measure up to the behemoth Twin Towers or monstrous Powers of Pain. Big Boss Man, the former prison guard from Cobb County, Georgia, who is trying to invoke his brand of justice on everyone, weighs 357 pounds, while his mammoth partner, Akeem, from deepest, darkest Africa, weighs 457. The rock-ribbed warlord weighs 320 pounds, while the brutal barbarian weighs 301 pounds. Weight, though, isn't a factor for leather-laced, face-painted Demolition. They're getting cheers in arenas around the country for their no-nonsense aggressive attack. Axe and smash are electric energy from the opening bell, often not allowing their opponents time to think, let alone mount any type of offensive attack. And often, blows against axe and smash have no effect. Quick as cats, axe and smash move around the ring with ease, the same way the poised pair handles high-risk moves. The second rope, often the top rope, is part of Demolition strategy. Myriad Fallen tag teams will attest to that. Axe and Smash will battle anyone, regardless of size. Against the Twin Towers, Boss Man, and Akeem, Demolition used arm ringers, double clotheslines, and neck-wrenching tactics to dismantle them. When a foe is down, Demolition attacks ferociously, as Smash does against Arn Anderson. Axe, screaming out his battle cry for all to hear, decks the huge barbarian with a rigid clothesline, and utilizing his superior power, hip tosses the 357-pound Big Boss Man. Smash is equally intense. With fierce strength and brutal force, he hacks away at fallen Bolshevik Boris Zukov, and almost jars Tully Blanchard's back, as Smash prepares to pin the Brainbuster. In the heat of conflict, Axe sometimes becomes over-aggressive and has to be restrained by the official. Nobody can escape Demolition's fury or the stunning decapitation elbow off the second corner pad. Axe and Smash, the consummate crushers, settle for nothing less than complete opponent destruction. Demolition has what it takes to be tag team champions, and they show it every time they step into the ring.